Hi guys, this is Cub Page and Tail Live. Right, for the Cubs at home against the Kansas City Royals for Game 2 of the 3-game series. We got 2-1 coming in India. Had the first day, nobody out, no score. And Matthew Boyd pitched for the Cubs against Rick Hill. At the strike that they didn't call. Come on. Center and PCA gets it 1 out. Right after this game, I gotta go to bed because tomorrow and Thursday it's supposed to be very hot here, like up to like 105 to 115. So I moved the game up 30 minutes. I have to be there 30 minutes earlier now. I have to leave 30. So it's funny. I have to leave 30 minutes early to get there. I have to be there 30 minutes earlier, and the game starts 30 minutes early. So I'll have cut that. The game was supposed to start 1:35 a.m. Eastern. The team, baseball team I work for. Now it starts at 11:05 Eastern. I'm not surprised if we get there and if somehow they call it or something. Or they keep looking at the weather and it keeps getting bad and they call it. Because that'll be 11:35 a.m. Eastern game. Or let's do 11:35. That's 11:05. I have to be there at 9 a.m. Eastern instead of 9:30 a.m. Eastern. I believe that 8:30 instead of 9. Everything moves up about 30 minutes. That's fine. And then I wake up an extra 30 minutes early. Actually, I wake up an hour earlier than I usually wake up. Usually wake up at like 8 a.m. Eastern. And I wake up at 8:30. No, 1, 2, 3. So I have to wake up. I usually wake up at 8:30. Okay. I usually wake up at 8 o'clock. At 7. I have to wake up at 7:30 a.m. Eastern. But okay, I got a thing I was gonna start to do, but I don't know if I'm gonna do it yet. I'm still deciding. It's still up in the air. It all depends on A, how I feel tomorrow after the game. I think I'm gonna be way too tired because of the heat is way too hot. I'm gonna want to sleep and drink a lot of water and sleep and watch Netflix and stuff and Twitch streamers that I watch at night. So I probably won't be doing any streams tomorrow. What I want to do is this. I gotta get my high school finished. What I want to start doing is like sims of different high schools that my high school doesn't play at all. Like city schools, like public schools, like Chicago's high school, so it's called Chicago Public School in their own system. Catholic schools, and so on and so forth. And the guy that I found his videos, he rocks the mine yet last year. Um, um, he's making high schools. So he's making all the rest of these high schools. He's gonna make them all if he can, and that's it. So I was like, cool, I'll make. And I started helping him. I got Horner Tucker, Suzuki, Kelly, PCA, Swanson, Hap, Turner, Shock. I think I had Bush in my thumbnail, but I'm thinking Bush is gonna come in and pinch hit, so it won't matter. So schedule, guys, for this week is off tomorrow because I work the baseballs off anyways. And if something comes up, or tonight or early in the morning tomorrow, they say, you know what, no game, too hot, like way too hot. I'm just saying. I know they're gonna keep the game as it is, and this team doesn't like to at all They don't like at all. When I got a single, at all cancel. If they really have to, they will. But they like to just go, go, go. Oh, left guy with chill 45. He debuted at the Cubs in 25 at Wrigley Field. Gaylord Perry was the longest active 10-year player in the Major League Baseball. Like, he was the oldest player to pitch. Not pitch, but like oldest player, like play, whatever which is. Let's say something. If you could still pitch or still play baseball or any sport besides football, because football, if you're this age and you get hit, you're gonna be like done. Like if you could play, like there's a guy, I think he's Japanese or he plays in the Japanese like super like the fourth league in there. He's like 50 something years old. It's like if I could play until my body says no, cool. I'm playing till I cannot play anymore. Ah, but oh no, Tucker Swim. I think it bounced off his ankle and on his knee. So there's two things that really is happening. Like you could play until you know what I'm gonna play until like I physically can't play anymore. Not like oh I'm done playing because I'm not good anymore. And soccer's different. Because soccer is really hard to like oh I can't play because you know why? Oh hit it off his knee. It's gonna be probably because the only issue I say about that is one one there's so many different leagues of soccer that you could be in like the lowest league possible or in some just like any league and you could still play. If you're decent enough, they're like, cool, you're decent enough to play, cool. But playing at the high level leagues, no. MLS, maybe playing in like low tier league of Japan, what so that's that. So the soccer player's like, yeah, I'm gonna play until I can't play anymore. Meaning, not like my body's telling me, no, I don't want to play anymore. Like, some people are like, I'm done playing just because. No, what Chotai doing is playing until he's like, you know what, I physically can't do this anymore. Football is the only sport basically that's like, okay, cool, I get it. Because of you're getting hit so much that like, yeah, I'm not gonna play till I'm like 40 to 50 years old. And then if I'm like Chill's age or I'm like Turner's age 40 and I get one hit, you're done. And then he's like, yeah, I could be like in a coma, paralyzed. I can have like brain it. Because it's a show. I know it's a show I've been watching. They have 19 seasons. It's a Canadian show. It's all about it's like horse. It's a horse show, whatever. Yeah, you can get concussions or anything. But a guy had like, well, I can tell you what happened in it because it's a big part. But anyways, it's kind of like that. It's like people don't think that oh I'm doing the rodeo or I'm doing baseball, basketball, not hockey because hockey and football are like the same sport because it's like you're hitting each other a lot. So like your head's getting jagged around, getting hit. Check them out looking. That's not a strike, by the way. My God. So and people don't think about it, and then I'm gonna keep doing this, and oh, I'm retired, but I'm still gonna teach clinics. I'm gonna still be like a coach and showing you what's going on, and then oh crap, I'm showing you what it's really like. Here's what the legends and Hall of Famers can do, and you're like, oh no, if I show you what I'm gonna do, and you get like you know what I mean? Like if you show and then you're like doing like horse. But I'm gonna give you a good example, like doing like the ones that to get out the horse, have to take the steer and I get the you keep doing the steer thing, like to like get the steer on the ground. I think it's one to get on the ground, and you miss that all the time. Think off the horse, and you like hit your head a lot. Concussion after concussion after concussion, and that can give you told you, oh, I'm tired of doing it for it professionally, but I'm doing it just like teaching, and then you're like, oh shit. So age doesn't really define like oh you're this age. Oh, you should not be playing anymore. No. Only time you should not be playing with that age is if you can't physically play. No. Anyone around still keep dang it. So you cannot. People can't tell you age is when. Oh, you're this age. Yeah, you should retire. Yeah. Some Japanese soccer player. I don't know if he's Japanese. Yeah, he's former Japan international. He plays in the fourth league of the Japanese league, and he's on loan from a different team. So a team that he was on, they signed, said, you know what, you could go play somewhere else to be actually playing. Like if you get on a team, like you know what, soccer is like minor league baseball, where you go like let's go to minors and you could come up later. It's like that, but it's like for a year, Steve Suzuki on the third base side foul. It's like, oh, I'm playing for Manchester United, but I'm not really playing. I want you. Oh, you're young. You're like 20 or 18 or 17, and you go sign with Man United. Cool. Well, they can take your contract. They can loan you out, so you're paying like I don't know. I forgot what it is, and you can go be playing for a different club, and that club can buy him, or if they don't want him, because then the club, then United, be like, yeah, you got to pay 70 million, 70 million pounds. 7 million pounds. And if they want to buy him for that, and there's a contract expires, like how that club did 1 season with the loan. He played 1 season there. If he was going to be playing with Man United, instead of sitting around and doing nothing, he's going to go play for um, some second tier team or like a different, like a road tier bus, like a yeah. So like a lot of players that are young that are on Man United and sign contracts, they don't stay at Man United. They go, they another team buys them out. Look at Gonson out. Everyone was over. Cuts. So like it's like Man United will get the 17-year-old, and then he's not gonna play, so they're gonna loan him out. He's gonna go play for some league in Turkey, some Turkish league team or wherever. And then after like a year or two, sometimes it's 2 years, they say, okay, cool, you want to buy him? This is how much it is. When they sign the contract, he's gonna be this much, $70 million. Pounds, 70 million pounds to buy him. Nope. Then his contract go back to Man United, and Man United can again go talk to someone else and be like, you know what? They can trade him, meaning, hey, you want to go somewhere else to trade him? Or they want him out again to somewhere else. So you'd be like 18 years old, not you'd be like 19, 20, depends on your birthday during that season. After 2 years or whatever, boom, done. Soccer's different. The only soccer player is PCA gone. We're not deep enough. Win, there's no win. That's the ending. So the oldest soccer player debuted professional career in 1986. He's 58 years old, playing in the fourth league of Japan. So it's like so many leagues to get to the top. I don't think he cares what league he's in. Like players now, until like they get to where like they can still play. They a lot of times when people say, you know, I'm just gonna play to play, like soccer, like this guy, he don't care what he's playing. He can play in the worst league in. So I think the worst league. I don't know if it's whatever the worst league in soccer is or whatever. Professional stuff. He can be playing in like the worst league ever on the worst team. He won't care. At least he's playing a sport he loves. And when he physically cannot move anymore, like walk or run as much, and doctors tell me, you know what, you gotta sit down and you're done. And he's gonna retire. A lot of people will be like, I'm just retiring because I want to live life. I'm done playing the sport I loved. Done. I know a guy that got drafted by the Cubs. I texted him the day he got drafted. I don't know personally, no. He played for he was on the Cubs system. I think he made it up to Tennessee was the picture. Then he played for the American Association League. I think it was Kansas City Monarchs. And then now he's retired. I think he is on NEIA or JUCO pitching coach this year. I think he right last year and this year. So now he's like, you know what, I'm done playing. I had a good line. I want to go coach now. A lot of people just say, you know what, I want to just like give it a good example. My brother, he played up until he was done with college. So if we went to college 4 years, played college, club, park district, club, high school, college. After his 4 years in college, and he graduated, he was done playing soccer. Cool. Some people I know just want to play and be like, cool, I'm done playing. Or people say, no, I'm gonna play. I'm moving into a different path. Like I'm gonna go into like the Army or the Marines or the Navy. But I'm going to community college first to see what I want to do. Oh, I want to go to the Navy. I want to go to the Army. So you go to community college. You do your basics. So you don't have to do anything like, because I don't know if you have to do like your basics. Like I don't know what the Air Force, Army, and Navy. The price counted out, went up. So like I don't know what you have to do. But it's like that. Some like I know one kid. I think he just graduated from my community college. He is now. I think he's doing something with something with like the army or something. I don't know personally, but like some people just say, oh, I'm gonna go like community college. So I'm gonna play my 4 years, and then I'm done. Yeah. So people don't have So age does not define you. Only if here's the only issue is if like baseball, for example, you're trying to get back in the MLB and they look at you like, oh, your injuries and your age. Yeah, we don't want you. Rizzo, for example, not got picked up yet. I thought he was going to get picked up by the Boston Red Sox after the first baseman went down. I'm like, okay, cool. Someone's going to pick up Rizzo just to have him as a bat, maybe DH. Nope. And just say that Rizzo, like, I want to just play baseball. I don't care. 2 months. And he tries to go to like the Korean League or Japan or Mexican League or wherever, and no one wants him. Okay, then that's where you retire. Well, I don't know if Rizzo can go to the leagues because he's that age and he was whatever. Like the American Association League, Frontier League. There's leagues that are partnered with MLB, so the MLB could go into those leagues, like, oh, I like this guy, and purchase their contract. Because there's the team I worked for, my first year, our best player was a catcher. He went to the Rays. Now he's playing in the American Association League. After he was done with the Rays, he went to the Florida Complex League, like the Arizona Complex League. Went there for the season. 9 he played for Charlotte, Charleston River Dogs. And now he is in the American Association. Like a couple of guys this year, Twins, and there's another team that picked up a lot of players in the Frontier League. Yeah, Twins picked up a lot of pitchers. When your contract gets picked up, one, you go to Arizona or Florida Complex League, whatever league is your spring training facility. You go there, you play there, and then it depends. Like if you start the season, like they buy you before the season starts, cool. And it's like, okay, cool. You may go to single A. Because one of the guys that played for the team I work for, I think he's on the double A team now of the boys. He has a very good pitcher. He's on the double A team now of the boys. I think I picked up last year or 2 years ago. 23 season or 24 season. He's on the Braves triple A. Double A. And it's not a guy I knew. 22 season when I started making graphics. Look at him, man. That's it. And I started making graphics. I texted this guy it was from the Twins. He played for the Fort Myers Mighty Muscles. Single A. Now, he made his debut a month ago. He got bought, but he pitched a couple weeks ago. So it's like debut. I'm like, this is awesome. I knew a guy from like So single A, now he's on the in the majors, and he didn't get traded. He's on the same team. It's like that's kind of cool. So the last 5 teams win 4 straight away games by 5+ runs each. Nationals won the World Series. Dodgers lost NLCS. Houston lost the World Series. They won the World Series and the worst record in the American League. White Sox. So 19 Nationals, Dodgers in 21, and Houston in 21. And then Houston in 22, and the White Sox in 25 won 4 straight games over 5 runs. One thing I don't want is like what I wanted to do. It would have been funny. Cool, at the White Sox or the Cubs this year, they did it last year though, played in Tampa Bay. If I got the job for Florida, I would have said, I'm going to go to a Cubs Rays game just to see that stadium. 22 counting the Swanson, bounce like nobody out, nobody on, no score. But I won't know until probably next Friday because the guy I didn't know the guy that worked that's new to that school that's working like for athletics to do everything like on the field and this and that to get, you know what I mean? You like talk to. He's moving to that school. I'm like, anyway. Once it base it. Huh. So I think Joey trusts us at this game for game time. I think that's like game time's like the app. You know what I mean? Like game time is where you can buy tickets for cheap. They have a counter. I don't know if this is on Barstool Sports. Game time hot dogs, beers, 0-0. And it says Joey Chestnut had 6 beers, found the first inning, 1 out, nobody out for the Cubs game. Off the grubber to third baseman, everyone safe, 2 out, nobody out. I think that's kind of funny. Well, you guys do it, that button, Scott, but I will appreciate you guys on the channel. So they'll play, but then Price drops the ball at first. So the one at first is safe. So it'll be 2 on, 1 out. One is at the corners. If you guys are new, hit the like button, subscribe button, and we'll push anything else on the channel. And Spencer comes in to score. Base hit for Shaw, and it'll be 1-0 Cubs. And I think Rich Hill just lost side the ball. And India trying to get him, but Shaw's just a little fast. First and second, 1 out, bottom of the second inning, 1-0 Cubs. Almost over. 2-0 Cubs with 1 out, with 2 outs. And he stole a base. Let's go. Cubs, let's go. 2 outs, bounce again, 2 on. Mitchell made MLB debut June 15th, 05 at age 25. Now he's 45. Sixteen strikes, 12 pitches this inning for Mitchell. 2-0 count here. Oh, 2 on, son. And then go. Thinks Eddie White. Come on, no. Suzuki. 3-1 count here. I popped it out to the first baseman. Flash catches it, and that's the inning. Now the Cubs get 2 runs there. They get 2-0 after 2 innings. Going to the top of the 3rd inning, Cubs are up 2-0. That guy's in 2 minutes. I'm back, guys. 0-1, 0-1 count here to Furman. 0-2. Huh. How about that, guys? I'm getting more tired here. One out. Guys, you hit that button, subscribe button. We appreciate it, guys, on any channel. Two outs. And that one goes toward hit third, but foul. And this there, 2 outs, top 13, nobody out. Nobody out, top 13, 2 outs, 2-2 count hit Isabel, and 2-0 Cubs. And struck him out, and that's the inning. Let's go. No one, so has 1 out for the Royals, 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors for the Cubs. Going to the bottom of the third inning, Cubs are up 2-0. Matthew Bart's looking really good so far. All to Kelly. He just got Kelly. Got PCA to us. Oh, this Friday in 05. So July 25th of 05, he made his debut at Wrigley Field. Major League debut. Let's go on right past the shortstop. Both Watson. Too high, and there's 2 outs by the way, and Swanson stole. Let's go. 4 steals right in this game. Let's go. And hand pops it up and someone play catches in. That's it. Half the fourth inning, 2-0 Cubs. See if Matthew Boy can keep doing what he's doing. He's looking really good right now. If you guys don't hit that button, subscribe button, we'll appreciate that. If you guys don't hit that button, subscribe button, we'll appreciate you guys. Keep up the channel. Go to the top of the fourth inning. What's up 2-0. You missed there from India. He's over 1 today. Wanting to cut the him. Nobody out. Top fourth inning. Nobody on. 2-0 Cubs. Tucker catches it and 1 out. Cummings, let's go. I'll hit the ump in the mask. we go. 0-2 count here, 1 out. Come on, Cubbies, let's go. Let's go, boy. We have 1 out right now. It's inside. Something with his knee. For Wake Jr. Trainers out there for the Royals. Get that one foul. He fouls that one off. Change up, check around next inning. And that's 2 outside. Let's go, Matthew Boy on fire. And he walks Garcia, come on. And he flipped the right to second base. Nico Swanson, that's inning. On the fourth inning, Cubs still up 2-0. Keep it going. Still out there. And pick out the tuna, falls it off. Come on, Cummings, let's go. One, two, count Turner. Into right to third base, Turner throws about, one out. Anti-fielder, left fielder, 2 outs. Bottom 4th inning, 2 outs, nobody on 1-1 count here. But nothing comes. That's a 1-2-3 inning for the Cubs. Going to the top of the 4th inning. 5th inning, sorry. There we go. We got going to top of the 5th inning, counts on 2-0. Happy Bard's pitching good. Macho's pitching decent today. Andrew Boyd's back out there. First hit for the Royals tonight. One out. One out. Yeah, 101 County, 1 out. Top 5th inning, 1-9. Let's hit the 1 out. Lows, and I want to go foul on the first base side. Woo. Hmm. No point, everyone's safe. Come on. No, Tom Henry's out there. You see a ground ball, don't play it. Look at Isaac, come on. But 1 out, top 5th inning, base loaded, and 2-0 Cubs. Into the message there. Mine. I have a combo, don't point, but you can have bad fielding and then. Oh man, almost double play. Caught in the air, that's an out. And then almost got the guy at second. Now they're going to challenge and see if they got the guy at second. They had to go back at the spots in. Caught out of the air. Let's see. Well, he's out. Okay, going to bottom fifth inning, comes up 2-0. It's the play that they just had from the first base camera. What's the first base camera? I don't know what camera it was. You see the dive right when Swanson tags him. You see his hands like this. Now he's down back. Okay. Cubs won that challenge. Out of the inning. Get out of the inning. Going to bottom fifth inning, comes up 2-0.
That's great. Can you ask friends how big they need to be doing? Only pay? It's amazing. Prices, innovation, sensation. CDW experts make that resilient, structure, powerful productivity, and a different stay ahead. Make let's splash through rushy rivers, take on iconic trails, and race straight to the top. What's the point of winning if you can't kick back and enjoy the view? Yo, TV. Right now, this is the new 2025 Lake with 4 lanes in 2025.
You guys do hit that button, subscribe button. We appreciate you guys for the channel. Going to the bottom of the fifth inning, comes up 2-0. Check that Brewers game at the time. Nope. 9:40 p.m. Eastern tonight. And then we gotta fix the mound. And Rickshaw's still going out there. And just fixing the mound here and see if it's good. Sure, still going out there. Swinging and missed by Tucker. Come on. 2 count here. Tucker. That would like to chill. Closes the players. 1 out. Okay, schedule guys for this week. I'm off tomorrow. I'm off for Thursday. Should be live Friday. Depends because it's supposed to play like all day Friday. Who knows? My times will play. And Saturday, it depends on what we're doing. I'm supposed to go to this mall right by our house. Like 5 minutes from our house, not even. And supposed to go there. We're supposed to go to the outlet mall, but then we're in his fiance and going somewhere. So we carry the dog and it's far, it's like 30 minutes away. So we go up our house that's like 5 minutes away. And do that and then come home and I don't know if we'll do it for dinner. Maybe we're gonna order something, come out, maybe eat something. And maybe I'll stream, maybe I won't. Sunday probably up in the air because of streaming. Maybe up in the air because of it's at 2:10, so I'm gonna just hang out downstairs. And watch down there. And then Monday I stream. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday off. It's Tuesday, Wednesday, work baseball. Night game on Tuesday, day game Wednesday. Come play night game Tuesday, morning Tuesday, and then day game Wednesday. And I work a day game Wednesday, and then Thursday comes off. Friday I'll be on. Don't know what I'm doing. I don't know about Saturday yet. It depends on what time we're going by my. If we're going there to my mom's mom and stepmom's house. My mom's dad and stepmom's house. My grandpa and step grandma. So if you hit the other two the wall, see what time we're going there. If we're going like in the afternoon, then I won't stream. Then I'll be back on Sunday. Then I'll be back the following week. And it depends on when this guy from this college gets back to me. So that's the one. 30 seconds, guys. Be right back. Hi guys, how about that? And then, well, this is an easy way to tell you guys my schedule. But after next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, my schedule is going to stay the same. Depends on what we're doing. Like, we're going somewhere or whatever. And if it's gonna be like a 30 to 40%, like 20 to 30% chance if I get this Florida job and I actually take it, working in Florida, I won't be like doing any streams leading up to going because of if I take it. I don't know yet because I want to hang with the fam because I won't be seeing them then. But we'll see. You know what I mean? We'll see. Thanks for Kelly. Let's go. My schedule for the Cubs. We're starting next Thursday. Little League World Series starts. The Little League Regional starts. So I'm gonna do a couple of things. I'm gonna try to do this in college football. Well, we may do this. Run over Caracanos Hank. Go, 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 go home. Go, Kelly, go. He's gonna try to get double, and then the third baseman runs him down and dives and gets up. But Kelly from first all the way and gets it. So that's the inning, but Kelly scores. RBI double. I don't know what that's gonna be called for PCA. He got out. He was going to triple and he got out. And PCA knew he was gonna get out of it. He should have like danced around and waited for Kelly to get in. But anyways, that's okay. You know, that's like bad, but like he was like, yeah, maybe I can get it. So 6, going to the top 6, and it comes up 3-0. Because I was going to sim in the game, guys. Like, I bought the new Little League game. But can I say something about the Little? Oh, I can't sim the Little League game, sorry, because there's no regional. But I'm just saying, if I wanted to sim it for like real life, like, oh, the Midwest League is playing the Southeast today, or Japan is playing this team. I can't sim it because you have to play one. The new game is so dumb. It's like they tried to make the Little League game. I think it was like 2 years ago, and it was the stupidest game ever. It was like you're playing a game that they like. The pitching is stupid. You get the pitch perfect the way you want it, and they still have the ball. And the throwing is so bad. Even if the ball hits the wall and you get the ball, they don't even advance. And the game is stupid. I bought it because I go, this game's awesome. I want the Little League game. I want to play it. I don't know, play the old one. Make videos on it. I made videos on it just like the first round. Whatever. Close to it, like, this is stupid. I was going to download Madden and then 25 because 26 my friend didn't buy yet. Yeah, I don't know if he's going to get it because he likes college football better. It's a double because PC was slowing down. Because what I was going to say was, I was going to find somebody that made the roster for 26 and then do like, oh, here's Bears against Dolphins. Here's Bears against whoever they play for the week 1 game. Because next Thursday, the 31st, there's a lot of good stuff that's on. I'll be watching Little League. Little League. I'll be watching, I think it's Lions, Chargers. I don't remember. For the Hall of Fame game. I watched that. I watched the Netflix show. And I'm off for a week and a half. It's like 10 a.m. Eastern starts Little League. So what I'll probably do is go to Wendy's, get an iced coffee or whatever. Come up here, do a couple of things, and watch that game downstairs all day. Watch Little League all day. Watch my Netflix show. Put out on YouTube. If there's a Twitch streamer, or if there's something I want to watch as well, Twitch streamer or something, I can watch that. Like, there's a Twitch streamer that's been live all day, like all day. He's a Nintendo streamer, so he does Nintendo stuff. So he did the game for there's like they do like Nintendo does like percents, kind of like what like Xbox or PlayStation do, like showing like off like, oh, here's what's gonna come out for the rest of this year and whatever. But it's for Pokemon. Check them out. So they did a Pokemon Presents, so it's just showing Pokemon stuff that's gonna come out this year, rest of this year, next year, and stuff like that. And he did that early in the morning, like his time. He was up at 6:30 Eastern time. No, yeah, but he was up at 5:30 his time. He was on, I think he was an hour. He was at like Mountain time. So it was 6:30 my time, 7:30 Eastern time. And then he took off probably like 10 minutes, 20 minutes after, whatever. And he went live. They did Donkey Kong, his stream, and he's been live probably for 11 and a half hours. But he's been on the Twitch homepage all day. He's been live all day. So like, if I want to watch a Twitch streamer and stuff like that, I can still watch one, and I can watch YouTube because I pay to do split screen. Oh no, he's been on Twitch. He streamed all day, but he's on the Twitch homepage anymore. He was on it for probably like an hour, and then that was it. He usually streams on YouTube and Twitch. He does Twitch and YouTube streams. But he's like, you know what? I'm just on Twitch today because I know he was on his homepage. That's who on. So, say I want to watch a Twitch streamer that I've been watching all day today, and I want to watch my Netflix show. I'll mute. They already have one audio on. They have two streams up. I'll mute Twitch streamer so I have on the background watching them on my iPad, and I do like a split screen. Kind of cool. If you guys do hit that button, subscribe button, we'll push it if you guys something to the channel. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the active board in the Cubs. Let's go. Bottom of the sixth inning, Cubs up 3-0. Well, this game be over soon, so I get to bed. I can watch a couple of my couple episodes of my show. I don't want to be up too late tonight. And wake up early and then be in the sun in the really scorching heat tomorrow. Like 100 plus degree heat, 105 plus degree heat tomorrow. Because tomorrow is supposed to be they moved the game up. 90 degrees at 10 a.m. What's gonna feel like hotter. Thompson takes a strike there. It's 1-2 singles and one and stolen base. Round 16, 1-2 count for him. Nobody out, nobody on, and 3-0 comes. And Bowlan, Bowlan is in now for Wicho for the Royals now. Uh, one up. They have Sky at the center to us. Michael Bush is down pink chain now. Yeah, I knew that Michael Bush was going to come in. Bush is going next inning, 1-2-3. Going to the top of something, it comes up to nothing. All I want this game to do is just go 1-2-3, 1-2-3. Every inning, get out of this game, Cubs win 3-0. I think second score of innings, clear high for Matthew Boyd. You have to be right back. Give me 2 minutes to be right back. Like I said about that. Yeah, 2 outside, no, nobody on. And Jack Cagliano is up 0-2 to him. And spots and dives and kind of get that one out, one on. Off tomorrow, off Wednesday, off tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday. We'll be back. Don't know when we'll be back, guys. I don't know if I'm on stream Friday or Saturday. I don't know yet what I'm going to do yet. That's my signing. I know I'm streaming Monday, maybe. Because then I'm going to be off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, because I work Tuesday, Wednesday baseball. Thursday, I'll be Cubs don't play. But Thursday's going to be a great day next week. Because next Thursday starts Little League, regionals to Little League. So like the Southwest, Northwest, so Southwest or Southeast, whatever the Florida region is, South Carolina region, and then another region. The 2 biggest regions start on that day. One starts at 10 a.m. Eastern, one starts at 11 a.m. Eastern on ESPN Plus. Then at nighttime is the football, the Hall of Fame game. Like I just, because like sometimes like if I'm watching something, like Netflix or something, or like Twitch streamer, and nothing's on, like Cubs are not on, not streaming, or nothing I want to watch. It's not like Bulls, Blackhawks, or you know what I mean? At that time, or like a basketball game or football game, I'll put on whatever decent is on. Like I don't really care for preseason. It's like Bears, Ravens I like because they were on a streak of like not they haven't lost a preseason game since like 2015. Like whatever they won in 15, then they lost I think to Washington this year preseason. I watched that game. I was like, this is cool. So I was like, okay, cool. So that day is let's see. Yep, Chargers are the away team. Detroit's the home team for the Hall of Fame game. And there's nothing on that day, anyways. 10th versus New York at 1:05 Eastern. 7:10 is Braves Cincinnati. That's the day that they go to on that Saturday the 2nd. They play the Bristol game, and then Rangers play at Seattle at 9:40. So that day's nothing on. I know for a fact August 1st I am going to stream. Let me check here. I looked up yesterday about the regionals because I was like, oh, when is Little League start? Like, oh, leading 20,000 off. So Southwest region is the 31st. That's Florida. No, that's Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, New Mexico, Oklahoma, Texas East, Texas West, because they have Texas is so big that they have 2 leagues. Just like California has 2 leagues. And then Southeast, I love the Southeast. Southeast starts at 10 a.m. Eastern. Florida plays Tennessee. And North Carolina plays West Virginia. South Carolina plays Georgia. Virginia plays Alabama. The league I like is the Illinois League. Illinois, because the Midwest and the Great Lakes are split up. So I was thinking, oh, Illinois is in no, Indiana, Illinois, Kentucky, Michigan, Ohio, and the Great Lakes region, and then all the rest of the Midwest. How's that one off? So South Dakota, North Dakota, Missouri, Wisconsin, Kansas, Nebraska, and another group. I don't know why. Okay, Iowa, Kansas, Minnesota, Missouri, Nebraska, South Dakota, North Dakota, and Wisconsin are all in the Midwest region. I thought August 1st and August 2nd starts the Great Lakes region. At least all these games are done before I go back to work. Because the day before, I wanted to check them out. Let's go. If I work. Because it's it's one game, and then I think they're away the weekend. Let me see. No, the team's basically done. The team's basically done. The home game's almost done. Hey, TV host, Chicago native. So yeah, the only day, so after next week, then I work the Tuesday, Wednesday next week. So I work this Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week. The next home game is the 14th, is the 8th, 9th, and 10th. That's the weekend. I don't work the weekend. And then they come back the 14th. After the 14th, they're away. And then the 19th, 20th, 21st, so I work 1 or 2 days that day. And after, I don't want to work the 21st. My parents leave the 23rd to go on vacation. My brother and my brother's fiance leave the same day. My mom and dad are going with their friends to Michigan. My brother and my brother's fiance are going to Florida for a week. My mom and dad come on the 29th. My brother come on the 30th of August. And I want to hang out with them. And that's why I want to see if I can work the 19th, or I'll say, hey, I can't work. And I don't work it. You say the baseball's away. Because the 13th starts the Little League World Series. I like watching the Little League World Series. That Sunday, so the 17th, the brother's birthday, is when they're going to have the Little League Classic. The 16th depends on who, if my brother's, because I have one more ticket left for the, my brother's fiance got the tickets for the, got the tickets for the at the White Sox game, the Savannah Bananas game at the White Sox Park, and they have one more ticket left. I think my brother's fiance, my brother's fiance, my brother's mom, my brother's fiance's mom's gonna go, and well, I think brother or something, and I think they have one more ticket left. So maybe if I'm still here and I'm working for that, I'm trying to find a job here to work at college. And if I do, it doesn't matter, whatever. I want to try to work for them. I want to try to go to the game. That'd be kind of cool. And in between all this, guys, right here, in between, so it's like week in August and stuff like that, I don't know if I'm going to be streaming any Cubs baseball anymore. Because football's going to be coming in. The Pens are going to be leaving the week of the 18th, that weekend when week 0 starts of college football. And they leave the day of Matt Shaw bunted and got on. They leave the day of that. They leave the day of week 0 of college football. My community college plays their first home game if I'm here and stuff like that. So, and I'm like, you know what? Yes, I'd say you saw Matthew Boyd for like another year or two, and that's it. Even if like he progresses in year 2 a little bit, but he's decent, or he progresses in his second year if you sign him the 2-year deal, you put him into the bullpen. You go like you did with what's his name? I've got the guy's name. Whatever that guy's name is, that he's on. I got his name. Whatever his name was, that was a. Go Kyle Hendricks. I've got the other guy. You just put him into the bullpen and you're good. Pitchers are the only position people say that. Well, I said age doesn't matter, but like for baseball and all that, age does matter a little bit because if you're older and you're pitching, it can get to you and you can be like Kyle Hendricks or Cole Hamels when he was. Got his name. Let me look this up. He's in be the show, but he's not in the game. Juice Biley. Like Juice Biley was decent at the beginning of the season, and then halfway through, like well now, middle of June, and he was decent there. So maybe they'll do that with Matthew Boyd if he starts to slump. Let's go. So Bolin is still pitching. The guy came in for Rachel. I said this at the beginning of the season, beginning of the string, guys, that age doesn't matter because there's a guy that's like 50 something years old in soccer in the like fourth league of Japan, and he's like, yeah, and you know it does matter because it's just I want to keep playing until my body says I can't play anymore. Not oh, I'm too old, I'm not playing anymore. Everyone's telling me I should retire. No. But Joe's pitcher is 45. And he pitched decent. Give up 2 runs. That's not bad. So, age doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Age don't matter. Some sports, age matters. Football, American football, age matters. Basketball matters because if you, well, no, age doesn't really matter because you could be any still, because you could be like 40, 50, like 40, 40, like you'd be like LeBron's age, but you're not like producing like LeBron did, like LeBron's doing. You could just be if you're a big man, sit on the basket, get the ball, and you just big, and you just body people and go in and score. But you don't want like all that physicalness, like games that don't give you like a lot of physical play. You can play for a long time. And example, golf is a good one. The reason why I say golf's a good one is because after you're done doing like the PGA Tour and stuff, go to senior tour. You just go with all the older people that are old enough that you go in there and you just play. Or you just say, you know what, I'm done doing professional golf and I'm still gonna be golfing. And then also people that are like, oh, I'm retired but I'm not gonna be playing. Well, necessarily, everybody that retires in the sport is still gonna be playing the sport some way or another. Coaching, like a person that's just like that does like camps. Like, oh, I'm just going to host a clinic or a camp, and they host a camp or a clinic or whatever, or this or that, or they help, or they are like a high school coach or whatever, help out, and or they're like a manager or then whatever, or they just come in like to your high school, say, hey, I'm gonna help out this camp today, and that's it. Lock them. Oh, so I didn't take out the one. This Pucker walk. Sorry, guys. I didn't take out. I didn't take out when Swanson stole. So it's basically loaded with Suzuki up. If you hit a home run here, game's over. I was like, let's see, what's gonna be on this Thursday to watch? No sports. Besides, like watch Baltimore, Cleveland, or 5-0 Cubs, right? 4-0. It's loaded. I was gonna say, oh, that's another one, but they held them up. It was like those ones that just blew the light in. Just like took its time to come in, and you're like, yeah, if you want to caught that, it would have been double play. I like day games. Like there's, everyone says like there's perks. There's perks to a night game and a day game. You know what's funny? Next week's gonna go by really fast because Monday I'm gonna see the Cubs game. Then Tuesday I'm gonna wake up, hang out downstairs all day, watch my Netflix show, watch what I was on TV. Like I always put on like a Census episode or put on whatever on TV to watch in the background. Watch my Netflix show on my iPad. Go on, Kelly, Grand Slam. Not even a Grand Slam. It was that high that it didn't, and the person slid across, like ran across quickly and caught it. What? Huh, I thought it was a Grand Slam now. Bye, nothing. I'll take that. It's fine. Reason why I say next week's go by really fast. Here's the reasoning. Give me an example in 1 minute. And I have to fix up my thing. I'm planning to do this on Thursday or tomorrow night. Tomorrow night when I wake up, it's gonna be downstairs all day because it's gonna be way too hot in my room, and I'm gonna be way too hot. Pitching change. Well, I'm not gonna do my pitching change graphic. I'll talk to you guys on here. So what I was saying was, reason I like so there's two perks about day games and night games that I like about working. Night games, well, day games is because you gotta go to bed early for day games. It's like ugh. I like to stay up a little bit to like the time like I usually stay up and then go to bed and wake up. That's the only reason I like day games. But I like day games because then you wake up, you eat, you leave, you go to the game, come home, you're done by you're home at like the afternoon. And you're like, cool, day game, done. I'm done. I don't have to be there like I have to be at the ballpark at like 5:30 Eastern until I don't know 10 or 11. I'll get home. Depends. But then night games are first because then I can after this Cubs game if there's a night game I can stay up. We couldn't hit yesterday. I don't know why. Maybe the pitching was just pitching good. I don't know. But day games I like because you get to be done early and then you're done and then you got the rest of the night to do whatever. But then I don't want. But then I like night games because then I can stay up later at night. Like say I was doing a night game tomorrow. Then I work. I can stay up a bit tonight. I got the whole morning until I have to leave at like 4:30, 4:40, 4:50 Eastern. Like 4:50 Eastern, 5 o'clock Eastern. 4:50, 5 o'clock Eastern. Get to the game and come home and that's it. But then Tuesday, Wednesday, and Tuesday's a night game, Wednesday's a day game. The reason I like that is because better than a night game is I come home. Monday it'll be like I said, a bit later after the Cubs game. Hang out on the couch, watch my show, yada yada yada, do whatever. Go to the game, come home, sleep, wake up, go right to the game, and then boom, game's done. So it's basically like you go to the game on Tuesday night, come home, take a shower, sleep, wake up, go back to the game, be done, and we're done. After a week, we're done. That's why I like the day games better. Oh, we got one up, by the way. And PJ's up. That's why I like day-night games better than night games. Yeah, sometimes it's weird. Like one of the games, I don't know what game it was. It was like, oh, Cubs are winning, just scored or whatever. Bottom of the fourth thing on CPS, and then go to the app because it pops up on your phone. See, it pops up on your phone right here. See, like the notification, and then I go to the app and it says, oh, it's second inning. I'm like, come on, it's second inning, and it says it's bottom of the fourth inning. That's why there's like perks about working a day game and night game. A lot of people say I don't like I don't like day games. Gotta wake up early, but I like the day games because then you're done and then you're like, cool, I get the whole night to myself. Like, cool, I get the morning, and then boom, I'm home. And then night games I like sometimes is because you get out like, oh, I don't get to work until night. Cool. It just depends on it does depends on the day. I like when you're off for a long time. Like I've been off for basically almost a month and a half almost. Last time I worked the baseball was June 17th. I was supposed to work, I think, 17th, 18th, I think it was. Or just the 18th or whatever. I don't know, I was supposed to work one of those days. So like I was supposed to work the 18th, I think. Yeah, the 18th. And so that's by the way. And it rained out. I was driving halfway there, and then the guy texted us, and my boss said, "Hey, game's postponed, rained out." They did doubleheader on the Thursday, but the people that worked the Thursday game had the doubleheader. I was like, cool. I was out from the 18th of June. I haven't worked since then. And it's been a month and almost a half. It's the 22nd. The 18th was a Friday. A month in like 3 days, 4 days. But then I'm like, oh, maybe tomorrow will get canceled because it's gonna be way too hot out, and it's a splash day. So it's kind of like all the like summer camps will come in, and like water stuff will be up and out, like water like a water fountain stuff will be out, like little like stuff you would run over like hoses. And then I like, oh, maybe the game get canceled because it's gonna be way too hot out there for players. And then I work on my phone before the game today, the night game today, and I was like, oh, game got pushed up 30 minutes. Like, perfect. I get to work early, and I get to be done early, and I can stay home and watch my show all night. And tomorrow I'm gonna stay up late tomorrow. Tomorrow, if I'm not tired, sometimes I'm tired after I work, and then like when it hits like around now or like an hour later, I'm not tired at all. And I'm like, I'm not tired all during the day, but at nighttime I'm not tired. But I go to bed sometimes reasonable and I sleep. Weird. We got 2-2 count here. Swanson, 2 outs. Bottom 7th inning, 2 on. 5-0 Cubs. That's kind of weird. It's like I'm tired during the day. Like in the morning I'm fine, have my coffee, and then like afternoon I'm tired, and then now like after like around the stream time I'll be tired, and like around now I'm not tired. What a play by Tucker. So Suzuki steals, and then Tucker goes. If they throw it home and they miss the tag on Tucker, and now Suzuki is thrown away. Went. He's at second now. Let's go. So, and I may sleep downstairs on my couch tomorrow because my room gets hot with all my stuff on, and a lot of times if you guys see me pacing in my room, it's because I'm hot. And my door's closed. I can't hear me. And my fan, like my ceiling fan, tries to suck out. My ceiling fan doesn't work as much. It doesn't like give like full. I have my 3 monitors on, my TV on, my PC on running with the fan. It's getting hot. And that's gonna be on all day tomorrow because I have the Cubs game and I'm gonna have the team to look for their game tomorrow. But the only thing I hate about next Thursday is the camera that tracks the ball. So the ball you see where like when they hit the ball, when the ball's going, the camera that follows the ball. I'm doing that camera on Wednesday. And I don't like doing that camera. That's the worst camera. I don't like that camera. And 2, that's the last camera that gets packed up. That's why I don't like it too. You have to sit up there all day, wait till they're done doing the post game show. And I'm like, ugh. And I don't like the camera too because you can't like take a break. Like, oh, I'm gonna go get a water. There's nothing to do. And you can grab a water quickly. So that's why I kind of don't like that camera. I like the base camera because it's not wireless. I don't have to move or do anything. And I'm not on the home side dugout, so I'm kind of like, cool, this is fun. So that's why I like third base. I like first base too. The worst camera, because we have outside the stadium. There's like we have like a little hut. You have to use a ladder to get up in it, and then that's where you do the camera that go right behind the batter, the pitcher, to see where the pitch goes. And that camera, I hate that camera. I'm hoping tomorrow no one's in that box because it's gonna be really hot, and whoever's in there is gonna be sweating because it's like a wooden box. It's wooden, so it's like it will keep the heat in. It's gonna be really hot tomorrow. Here, 90 something degrees, like 95, 96 degrees, but it's gonna feel like 105 to 115 to 20. And when you're on the turf, it's gonna feel hotter. So it feels like 105 out. It's gonna feel like 110 with the heat. Turf. That's kind of like only day I don't want it to rain next week is Tuesday. If it rains Tuesday and there's no game Tuesday next week, I have to work doubleheader Wednesday, day night doubleheader. And I'm not doing a day and then have to go home and then be home for an hour and then drive back for the night game. Like I don't want to do that. And I would have to work it because if I was working the Wednesday games, I have to work. I may have to work St. Caroline. That's how I walk. After Wednesday, I get home the night game, and the game's early tomorrow, 11:05 p.m. Eastern game. I work, so it's 11:35. I'm not streaming the Cubs game tomorrow. They're gonna be too hot. I'm gonna want to relax on the couch. I'm gonna be way too tired because of the heat. And Phil Bozay and he struck him out, went out. And I don't do good in the heat. Like if I'm in the heat too long, I get like kind of like heat stroke. Like I feel like sick. So like I'm not good in the heat. So like I'll be really really hot tomorrow. So like I'm just gonna sit on the couch all day downstairs. Even sometimes I got the dinner, I come up here. I watch my streamer, watch it on TV, watch my. Once before I started watching, rewatching my. This is like my third time watching the show. My parents started watching it. Second way through to where the season I stopped at. It's 2.5 times watching this. And whatever, it doesn't matter. And I usually come up here, watch it on TV, it's something on TV in the background. I watch my streamers, they do RP for two outs when I got them out. They do RP for GTA. So the owner server I just watched now, and then this other guy that's in the same server, he does night streams. He goes live at 10 p.m. Eastern, if he doesn't have anything like, oh, I can't stream at nighttime, I'll do a day stream. Like an afternoon stream, or I'll stream at 6:30 p.m. Eastern, have something early in the morning. Okay. And please catch that one, 1-2-3 inning. I'll be right back. I'm gonna hit the bathroom and I'm gonna hit the bathroom for one up and then I'll be right back. Hey, but they got to go back. We got 1 on, 1 out. Rush is out in second with 1 out. On the 8th inning, we're on E7. Yeah, starting next Wednesday starts Boy with 7 innings, 4 hits, no 1, 6 strikes, and a walk. Not bad. No Casey tonight went 5 for 5, a home run, 2 doubles, 2 RBIs, 2 1. He should be untouchable at the deadline. Yeah, because Casey will be Owen Casey will be our future. You got Horner, that's the inning. That's the inning. Yeah, going to the top of the 9th inning, guys. And then I'll be off, guys, till Friday. Till Friday. So I work the day game tomorrow early. So I can get there, it's gonna go back. Usually get there like 9:30 Eastern, and we're done by like, yeah, but it's gonna go by fast because I gotta be like on the field because the game starts at 11:05. Oh, and I also thinking, well, I was gonna try to do it, but I can't do it now because like I'm not gonna watch like I could use my Switch and watch stuff, but then my Switch would get way too hot. I was like, I could make team builders off my iPad. That's gonna be harder to download stuff, go on there, maybe sign me out, like not seeing my stuff. Like no, what I'm gonna do, guys, is this on the channel. Would you guys like to see baseball on my channel? MLB the show. No, not MLB the show. MLB the show takes like long. If you do like the simulation where you don't see most of like the like all like the stuff they show like in between like pictures and all that, it's like an hour straight. House football is like quick. I'll decide what I want to do. I don't do all my college football stuff for streams. So my stream schedule will be this Monday. Oh, Cardi starts comes with the season born at 14. Today, 7 innings, no runs. Tyone 10, Imanaga, and Conway 5. Well, Imanaga because he's been out. I keep forgetting about Tyone. Tyone could be a third or fourth starter. And now Princes, and let's go. Oh, the baseball team won for lost today 5-2. They're okay. I'm just looking up to see if they post anything about tomorrow. The issue is not like, well, there's gonna be kids there, so it'll be like little kids. They're like at like summer camps and stuff. They're there, gonna be at the game, so that's one issue to be worried about the heat, but the players. They'll play. And I also want this game to go back quickly. You know what I mean? So I can then go to bed before like 10 o'clock. That's why I don't like these. That's why I don't like these games at this time. I like them like at 7:40 Eastern. The game's be over by now. Let's see. Top of the fourth inning right now in the Brewers game. Brewers had no runs, no hits, no errors, and no Mariners had no runs, 2 hits, no errors. Mariners have to win 2 out of 3 here. And the Cubs have to win 2 out of 3 against the Royals, and then they put the Brewers have one of the easiest schedules coming up. They play Miami after the Marlins, the Cubs. That's okay, it's hard. And then they play the Nationals. They're not that good. Braves, they're okay. Mets, they're decent. And then the Pirates, okay. If you don't get Skeens, you're okay. And then they play the Reds, okay. Cubs again on the 5 game. So if I don't work the 14th, I am off. $19 days. 19 days. I don't work the 14th of August after next week's 2 games. And Price gets on. Come on. 0-1 to Lofton. I'm going for 38 2 outs. I'm done inning 1 on and 6-0 Cubs. Let's go. On 2 here to Lofton. He's 1 for 38 2 outs. Top 9th inning, 1 on, 6-0 Cubs. And the ground 1-2 count. And Swing getting this, and that's the game. That's the inning, and that is it. Cubs win. Cubs win. They are now tied with the Brewers here. If the Brewers lose, Cubs will be taking the lead. Right? Yeah. Right, am I correct? Yeah, because Cubs right now 59 and 41. No, sorry. Cubs will be 60 and 41. Brewers will be 60 and 41. So they'll be tied if the Brewers lose. Cubs will take over the Brewers. But like they'll be tied. Anyways, guys, that'll be for me. That's all, guys. Join. I will see you guys. If I don't stream Friday, Saturday, if not Sunday, if I don't stream at all this weekend, I'll be back Monday. Because I work tomorrow day game early, 11:05, 30 minutes early because of the heat. I was just thinking maybe they're just going to cancel and then they just play again whenever they play them. Well, if they could have done today, double behind it and then play like one game tomorrow and then be done. Like, cancel today and play, I don't know, whatever. Anyways, but I work tomorrow with baseball and then Thursday, Cubs don't play, so I'm off. Don't know what I'm doing Friday yet. If I'm going to watch again with the family. That's Cubs, White Sox, anything's going to rain. Who knows? Saturday, don't know what I'm doing because I'm going out with mom and dad, hang with them. You know, dog, because we're going to the outlet mall. After that, come home, don't know what we're doing for dinner. Maybe we're going to order, or maybe we're going to go grab something when we're there. Or whatever, or maybe go to Costco or wherever and pick up something and just make it at home. Then hang with them. And then Sunday, maybe watch game with the family. Because yeah, I'll give you guys the what 7:40 Eastern on Friday. Imanaga, Hauser, that's a great matchup. Saturday is Portland at 7:10. And then Eastern, 7:40, 7:10, and then 2:10 on Sunday. That should be why, if anything, I may be off this weekend because I may just watch the game with the family because Cubs White Sox. And two, if I don't watch the game with the family, I'll just be downstairs and watching it and be like, Cubs are winning, and tell my dad and everything. So that's what my brother's fiance are doing. If they're not doing anything, like going out or anything or whatnot, they usually look for houses that day. Usually do it every Wednesday, but now they might be doing it Fridays. And I may watch the game. I don't know. We'll see. Only reason I'm not gonna watch the Cubs game and I may stream it is if the Cubs game gets delayed. Because rain, because it's supposed to be raining, like morning, would have been breaking like the 7, 8 o'clock, 8, 9 o'clock region until like 12, 1 o'clock, and then it's supposed to rain until like 6 on the clock. So who knows? If the game gets pushed back, I may stream it. Who knows? I know for sure tomorrow now I'm staying up like late, 1, 2 in the morning maybe, going out my show downstairs because I'm gonna be really hot and I'm not gonna want to be up in my room sleeping. It's gonna be like 80, 85 degrees, not maybe 90 outside. I'm not gonna and stuff like that. So I may do that. Anyways, guys, that'll be it for me, guys. I'll see you guys if not Friday, Monday, because I think Saturday I'm gonna watch a game with the family downstairs, hang out with them. Sunday, my brother's fiance are going to staying at like a hotel for a day, for Saturday to Sunday, in a hotel. I don't know if it's for it's an anniversary or something. I don't know what it is. And if they come home, say like afternoon on Sunday, like around the Cubs game time, Cubs White Sox time, I may just watch with them. We'll make dinner, and then hang out with them. And then Monday I'll stream the Brewer game. That's at 7:40 p.m. Eastern. And then I'll be off. Next week I'll be off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Be back Friday, and then I don't know about Saturday yet. Saturday's up in the air because I'm going to my grandpa and stepmom, my grandpa and step grandma's house, my mom's dad and stepmom's house. But I don't know what time we're going. Like if we're gonna go in the afternoon, like around the Cubs time, and we'll just watch the game there, hang out with them for a bit, and then whenever we're gonna go like around like after the Cubs game, like after we feed the dog, or like 3-4 o'clock, so 4 or 5 o'clock Eastern. I'm gonna go around like 1-2 o'clock. I don't know, but I should know that like next week or this weekend or whatever. Next week, and then I'll be back with on those things. I don't know what we're doing. It's summer. So guys, that'll be it for you guys. So guys, join the Scott saying peace. I'll see you guys on, if not Friday, I'll be back on Monday. Because Friday will be if the game gets pushed back of rain. Cool, I'm gonna be live. If it's regular scheduled time, cool. Almost pushed back like an hour. I'll just be downstairs hanging with them. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this Scott saying peace. If I'm not live Friday, guys, for Cubs at the White Sox, I'll see you guys Monday for Cubs at the Brewers. Hope you guys enjoyed Scott saying peace. What I'll be doing tomorrow, and that's it, just tomorrow. And if I don't stream Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, game audio, so it'll be Cubs radio with scoreboard. Thursday and logs, there'll be nothing there. It'll just be games I do for my streams here. But anyways, guys, that'll be for me. Guys, hope you guys enjoyed Scott saying peace. I'm going to see you next, guys. Cubs win 6-0. I think game 2 this 3-game series, and then time 1-1. See if the Cubs can win the series tomorrow. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow will be game audio, guys, and then I'll see you guys if not Friday. I'll see you guys on Monday. Peace, guys.